Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful U.S. Special Edition 62 Mars, and this is the Seiko Prospex SPB419. Goes for a suggested retail price of $12.60. This is available right now at azfintime.com. And I'll leave a link to azfintime.com, and you can contact those guys if you're interested. This one, as you can see on the back, it says Special Edition right up underneath that wave. See that right there? Special Edition. And I don't know how many of these they're going to make, but this one is simply beautiful. You have that blue brushed insert that's fully graduated, 120 click bezel. Real nice sound on there. Everything lines up. You have this crystal that looks like to be a double dome crystal. You can see it has lots of distortion. I really like that. You have applied indices, excellent Seiko printing, white date wheel with black printing on there. Now you get these nice sword style hands, lots of Lumi Bright, and also a loomed second hand. There's a screw down crown on there, a hose case, no signage on the crown, but it's excellently knurled. And then you have a nice chamfer of polish going down the all business brush case. 3-link design brushed bracelet, twin trigger deployment clasp, fully milled clasp with a diving extension built in. Signed Seiko, and a screw down back with 200 meters of water resistance. Now this, move in, this is not your normal 200 meters. As you can see, it says divers in front. That means it was tested down to 25% more. So it's good for at least 250 meters without failing. So whenever you see divers in front of the rating, it's tested to 25% more of what the rating is. Now this has a 6R movement in there with 21,600 vibrations per hour, a full 70 hours of autonomy. So you can put this one down. It'll last all weekend. You can pick it back up on Monday and it'll still be running. The bracelet is affixed with pins and sleeves, which is just your normal way that Seiko does it. But the highlight of this watch is definitely the dial. The dial work on these Seiko divers as of late has been, they're taking a page out of Grand Seiko. Look at that dial. That dial is absolutely amazing. Like I said, you can pick this up at azfintime.com. They're in stock, and I'll leave a link. And now let's check the lume out on this one, and then I'll give you some measurements and show it to you on my wrist. You got Lumi Bright on the indices, the hands, the second hand, and the pip. That green Lumi Bright, that burns all night. Lumi Bright, you don't have to say anything about it. It's a default lume that's always gonna be at worst decent. So I'm gonna try this on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches, and then I'll give you the measurements. This is what that looks like on my wrist. Japanese perfection. Seiko knows how to put a case together to make it feel comfortable, and this one is no exception. Let me take it off and give you some proper measurements with the calipers, and this is in millimeters. The bezel is going to be 40 millimeters, and that's what the watch is going to be because it's going to be slightly smaller than the bezel. 6.38 millimeter crown. The lug with the male ends is going to be just under 53, and the case lug is going to be just under 48. You got a hose case on this one for lightning fast strap changes. And this is just a rock solid diver for anybody who is into divers, and especially if you like Seikos. So this one's available at azfountain.com. Let me know what you guys think about this one. That's the watch once over for today. Please subscribe, and remember, when I get to 20,000 subs, which is less than 3,000 away, I'll be giving away a Juvo watch winder. So every 5,000 subs up to 40,000, I'll be giving away a $500 watch winder, courtesy of Arizona Fine Time. And also, we got some watch giveaways coming up too. So maybe I'll stuff that watch winder with a nice watch for you to wear. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this one. My name is Big E. That's the watch once over for today. God bless. Please subscribe. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next